Hello, and welcome back to Dragon's Dogma 2. We'll be going and doing a bit of the main quest today, and we'll be going through Stormwind Cave to do it. Then, once that's all done, which will probably, I'm guessing, take more than a single episode, but once all of that's done, we're going to look for this magical card. Whether that might be leading us. Right.
Follow me. While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close
In
by
fact,
here.
before we
Perhaps I
go,
can show you the
I want
way.
to try looking just quickly for just at what weapons they have here. Because we didn't actually look. I'm kind of curious.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
I cannot recall the last time an outsider visited the army. I shall welcome your patronage, provided you have the gold that I asked. I just want to point out as well, you probably wouldn't know if you're outside of the UK, but I'm sure that the elves are speaking Welsh. I'm sure whenever there's Elvish in games, it's just Welsh. I'm sure it is. You know. Like this one. Sir Cadr. If you say it in a bit of an accent, it sounds Welsh. I'm sure that the elves are Welsh. Right. Militant Dove. That sounds a bit... Ah. I was looking then, I'm like, well, the strength doesn't increase, and yeah, but look at that magic increase. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So 491 is to beat. I'm half tempted to just buy it. A lot of these are really good. Right. And enhancing things, magic defense and magic, but has little effect on strength and defense. So, for example, we can increase our magic bow for 143 gold, and yeah, that magic value is going way up. It also seems to make things lighter a little bit. Right. So yeah, if we want to, like we've got here, oh, where the hell did we get a repeller bow? What the hell is that? Have no idea, but apparently I picked that up. Yeah, and as we can see there, the repeller bow, yeah, it barely increases strength on that. We'd get 8 additional strength for the upgrade and a slight weight decrease. Whereas the magical crutch, magic increases by, what's it, like 13 instead? Yeah. Big bonus. Okay. Oh, and there's some other things as well. Well, colour me intrigued. What have we got? So the gear here doesn't seem much better than my own. He says, the eyes up the elven garb there. Hello. A massive amount of defense and magic defense combined, as well as a decent bit of knockdown resist. So if you were to buy anything, you'd probably want to buy the elven gear. Right, and we've got boost magic defense, reduce damage taken from fire, from ice, slightly reduces time taken to incant spells. I mean, it's tempting to get some cool trousers from here, because, you know, then we're not running around with his legs out all the time. But simultaneously, it's like, yeah, but I'm also probably going to put this class down soon. So I'm not all that fussed, and I don't want to spend 37.5 grand. But very nice to know.
Thin and tight. Not buying? That's just as well. Better to
Right,
be
we'll head
selective
over to
than
that main
wasteful.
quest.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in
I
my
think
case.
that the gear at the Volcanic Isle seems to be like endgame stuff, or like very close to endgame. And they were selling stuff that were going for like 50 odd thou, so I'm wondering if that's like one tier above what's here. Right, does anyone know the way? Ray knows the way. Ray, lead the way. Here we go.
I've just had a thought. Every master I've ever served has favored different tactics. One party I joined consisted only of ranged specialists.
Now there's a thought.
Right. Something sounds amiss.
An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure.
Pray keep your wits about you. We'd need them to go barging in.
Oh, he's over here as well. He's perhaps doing a bit of practice or something. Right. Anyway. We will head over. We'll get to Harv Village. And get this thing started. Hopefully we
Pray, follow
can
me.
get inside this cave before the episode's over.
You should be.
Oh, these bandits. I suppose we
Freshly
should
rested as
kill
we
them
are,
all.
This battle
But
ought to be in our
Ray's
favour.
already off.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
At least she was till she saw this
You
one
have my
particular goblin.
protection. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
God, it's nice being Magic Archer again.
Where do you think you're going?
Honestly, I think that
Get back here.
looking at all the abilities, I think Magic Archer and Warrior don't rely as much on their abilities compared to other classes.
Have at thee!
I think if you're a mage, you have to have just loads of mage abilities equipped.
Arisen.
And if you don't, then you're not really going to get far. Ray's over there. There she is, right. But yeah, I think that if you are... Oh, see, some saurians, right.
Follow me.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
Lots of enemies. Plenty of targets. These. Right. But yeah, as I was saying, I think that when you're a mage, you desperately need to have like a bunch of powerful spells equipped, or you're just screwed. With fighter, it's like,
So soon? Why?
There's one or two
Seem to have
particularly
come to
good
us
ones,
today.
but the
We
others,
mustn't allow ourselves to
it's
become
not as
complacent.
important as you would think.
Take each trial as it comes.
Right. We're... But with Archer, the regular Archer, I think it's rather important they've got a
At any
bunch of
rate,
different skills.
The pawns in this
Magic
party
Archer,
are
it's
winning
definitely
all.
helpful,
And
and
yet,
the
no
skills are
two of
very
us are the
effective
same.
and very powerful, but I think just the regular shots are ridiculously good. I mean, absolutely ridiculously good. That you needn't really go further than that.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there. I knew you would prevail, Master.
I dare say.
I don't know
the
who that
Arisen
was
could
here,
have
but they've
defeated
died
these
and
lot
disappeared.
without us.
Outstanding. One of us has been poisoned.
Oh, that'll have hurt.
I sustain
Let's
is
try a
yours.
rivet shot. Gotcha. Right. We'll have to wait till combat's over before we can activate that.
Ah, they mean us harm. How adorable.
I quite agree.
Right. Couple of chests.
Would you mind coming over here?
Nothing crazy.
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Elsian
I'm
Oxhide
sure there's
Hood.
a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
I'm not detoured, I'm just looting the looting the area. She's like, oh well, if you've taken a detour, not really a big detour though. Right, where's she wanting to go? Is it
Isn't
not
much
just
of an
down this
adventure if all
road?
we do is make camp.
Yeah.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
So there's a merchant there.
Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
By your lead. Poison is a nasty.
But yeah, I feel the Magic Archer, as good as the abilities are, it's more like the basic attacks are already really solid.
Our enemies have grown in number. This battle's end is more distant than I thought.
Ow. Someone get him. Right, but yeah. It seems very much like with that and warrior as well to a certain extent. Like, I think with warrior you could probably make do with just one or two skills. I think all the more reason
If we've a
to
destination in mind, an oxguard will get us there with little effort.
I think all the more
few
reason
other
with
means of
warrior
transport at our
and
disposal.
magic archer why they'd make good candidates for the warfare perks. Well, not perks, class.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Right. Looks like it's a party of soldiers escorting the ox cart there.
You'll not live to regret this.
And when Rays eventually stops screwing around back here, or maybe we'll just suddenly see a griffin show up. It's going to be nice being able to shoot one of these for once.
Not waste this chance. Press home our advantage.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
By your leave.
Here we go.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
The old lightning duck.
Which is one of the targets my own master ran me well. I should like to see it done. No objections, prisoner.
Here we go. We've got more or less got him down. Been a hell of a number to it though. Ooh. I will say that spell looks absolutely gorgeous when it's cast.
No harm shall come to
Braylin's really going for him. Here we go. Okay, he's kicked her off. We've got... Did someone turn him to stone for a second? Or did we freeze him or something? Not sure what happened there. Right. And let's see, we've just got to keep hammering it. I will say, it's not as satisfying as a magic archer, just like... Oh. Okay, wow. I accidentally pressed the button for the martyr's bolt. Holy crap. And I just used like, not even a quarter of my health bar, it's like an eighth. And that just ripped like half of one of its health bars off. Like, my god. Really likes charging at the moment. Well, two people can play at shooting lightning and stuff. So ha.
Might not have to do this twice.
strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
We should finally cast healing. There we go.
Tis done. Thank you, Arisen. I'm overjoyed to have completed the task my master set for me.
Aptly said.
Right. Honestly, that martyr's bolt Hmm.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They
Makes
have
me
their uses.
wonder if you could literally cast one of those and
I'd
just
fain
kill
lead
a
the way,
drake.
if you would be so kind as to follow me.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. So, I'll begin again. Arisen?
We fight. To arms.
Very well, if I must.
One of us has been poisoned.
Right. That's everything gone. Okay.
We have found a material.
Where are we taking?
Different combinations of
Where we're going with
materials
this?
result in different creations. A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
So that's a Minotaur.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Now let's get in with some spark chain shots. I can see a griffin's wings flapping up and down as well back there. So this quick jaunt over to the quest location might end up being a whole thing at this rate. Though we are at this point kind of annihilating everything.
My sustain is yours to me.
Maybe these are weak to lightning or ice or something. Or maybe they just don't like being shot repeatedly in the face. That's more likely the solution to this.
So close a call offers no sense of victory.
We were overconfident in our abilities. It is a painful reminder that fortune will not always favour us.
They're acting as if we nearly died in that one. That was honestly one of the easiest fights we've had in a while. I think at this point we could literally like look at an ogre funny and they'll die. Same with griffins. Cyclopses, I mean, ooh. Nice, your adventurers there, I think. Ooh, someone in distress. Ow. I'll be honest. The
I'm
thing is a
grateful to
pawn
you,
here.
sir. I wanted to thank you for all you've done for me.
Nice bit of money. But yeah, the pawn here. I almost thought they were a goblin,
On my way.
and I was shooting them. It's a good job this auto aims, you know, so I can't accidentally shoot them. But still. Oh, is
Should
it?
you need to communicate in Elvish,
No, I'm good, thanks. Ray, what's the way? Oh, we'll get to test our theory. Can we just literally shred an ogre?
Over here. Attack now, while the ogre's attention is fixed on its favourite prey. Do hurry.
Did Ray just call herself its favourite prey? I'm the hottest one. It wants me.
This makes our enemies
Sure.
not necessarily easier to counter.
All women, all girls in pride just having a competition. Okay, who can attract the ogre's glare the most? Which of us does it want? Okay, we've attracted his attention. Oh my god, look at it crackle. Snap, crackle, pop. We've turned it into breakfast. How's our vocation going with this as well? We are 6. Failing is on 7 with warrior. So we shouldn't be far behind. That's because we've had to do a little stint as an archer for a bit, isn't it? Oh. That's not a griffin. Now, I figured it'd be ice, but we don't have an ice shot. However, and there it is, our mage can enchant ice weapons. So we should have at least a little bit of an edge on this. That combined with a bunch of rivet shots. There we are. Art is available to shoot, we should do so. Put some more lightning on it. So I doubt he's weak to lightning, but you know, given that it can use it. I'm guessing the only thing that is lightly weak to is probably ice. Is he trying to, like, take over? Yes, he is. I think that's the first time we've seen him actually manage to do that. Right, well, we're not able to do much at this point in time, we're just kinda... Is he napping off? Hey! We've had 2 do that now. We start hammering them and they just bugger off.
No harm shall come to you.
The hell? Now, out of curiosity, is this the one that's... Because are we basically there here? We are, aren't we? Yeah.
Go on, run. I enjoy the chase.
What's this fella doing? I'll be honest, he was sounding a bit rapey, and I think he picked the wrong woman to try that on with. I mean, it's like, have you seen the size of her? Run while you can, I like the chase. She's like head and shoulders above you. Like, the only thing here bigger than her biceps are her
Look at that.
fucking
I
boobs,
spotted
mate.
another
Jesus
statue.
Christ, man. Why
Why
would
don't we go take a
why
look?
would you even attempt that? Good lord. Absolute death wish on that fella. All the better for us though, it's great, right. Re-murdered for us, lovely. Right. Before we set off, how's about we rest at the inn for the night?
Welcome to browse my wares. For bread and board, you'll find none better.
Let's organise some storage. We've got some crap to deposit, methinks. Not so much with this. That's something, we're carrying around a load of random crap again. Rotten stuff. Where are we? Did we get 5 horns for that Minotaur? Oxhide hood. A cloak. Over knee boots. Right, and we've also got everything there she's not using, not really.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
Now, why wasn't Ray showing there? Is it because she's like run off trying to show us the way even though we're resting? Hopefully that's the case, and not that she's gone and got herself killed somehow. Hey! We're very close to finishing that. No one even gave her a thumbs up. Ugh. Earn pawn badge. There. Boom.
I can't tell you how I suffered at the hands of golems in that other world. Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on?
Right. Nice to see that the place is starting to look more and more like a town though. Rather than a ruin. Right. That's probably going to do it for now though. We'll head back once more into Stormwind Cave. It's odd referring to something as, Stormwind. Outside of, World of Warcraft, that is. Oh, right. We'll head through on the next episode then and see what is awaiting us in these ruins. Might even come out over this side. Who knows? Right. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Dragon's Dogma 2, and yeah, we'll do that next time, and maybe then, afterwards, like I said, we might end up doing this ox cart thing, and then probably once we're back on this side, on this other side of a continent, we might hit up the Warfarer class. Once we've got the arch finished off, of course. Magic arch, that is. Right, thank you very much, and I'll see you next time for that. I'll see you then.